Honolulu Theatre for Youth is celebrating their 71st season, and we got a lot to celebrate and look forward to. Eric Johnson, Artistic Director, hanging out with us right now to kick off today's show. Welcome in, Eric.
Thank you so much. It's great to be here.
We're very excited. I mean, 71 years. First of all, what a legacy. What's on tap? What is planned, and how is HTY celebrating?
That's great. Well, we've got a lot of different kinds of programming coming up. We've got our teaching artists are in the schools doing residencies right now, not just here, but all over the state. We've got our highway episodes are coming back on right here on Hawaii News Now, and we've got a lot of live shows happening.
Now, in addition to that, we're looking at some images right now, and again, you can catch the highway. It's over here on Hawaii News Now on K5, which is such a wonderful show. We were talking earlier as well. A lot of what local programming is kind of all about is kind of celebrating Hawaii, but then also at the same time, really important educational components as well.
That's right. I think one of the things that's so important is to pass on our stories and our values to our young people, and so we think a lot about that in all the different work that we do, and especially thinking about how young people today are included in the most important conversations going on. And sometimes those conversations are difficult. So, you know, like we're working with partners. Right now we're working with the Department of Health on a new episode that's actually around domestic violence prevention. And that's been really rewarding, and seeing how young people can, you know, be supportive of friends who may have, you know, a little more happening in their home. They may have a little more, you know, hardship going on. And so how do you be a good friend? How do you show aloha to your neighbor and the other kids? And
oftentimes, again, art, that's one of the areas in which art can really excel and help and support people. But you're not the only one joining us here today, Eric. You brought a friend. Who's the friend?
That's right. So this is a puppet that will be seen. It's a
very well-behaved elephant.
Yes, yes. Yeah. This is a baby elephant, and it's going to be featured in one of our shows coming up. So we're so lucky. Pam Arciero, local Native Hawaiian lady, has been working in New York on Sesame Street basically her whole career. This is
like the Mecca.
I know. This is if you're a puppeteer to work with Henson. And so she is coming back and bringing a show that she developed with some of her collaborators. This is one of the characters who will be in the show, and I'll just tease that this is the tiny baby elephant, but we're going to have a full-grown horde of elephant puppets on stage in this coming season.
There you go. A lot to look forward to this season, and I'm actually going to grab one of these pamphlets that we have over here. I want to show you guys a shot of it, because if you get one of these, this is kind of like the full lineup of what people can expect, right, Eric? What is this?
That's right. These are the shows we're doing this year. We've created all of these shows. Our original shows created for Hawaii, for Hawaiian audiences. The Tales of the Sun and Moon has one more show this Saturday. Then we move on to some preschool-aged shows, which we're doing in conjunction with Capital Modern. We've got a Filipino piece coming up.
Uncle's Stories of the Philippines.
That's right, mostly true. So Junior Tesoro has been with us for 30 years, is helping with that. And then Annika's Elephant is coming in. There's a bunch of other stuff as well. And so we are so excited to serve Hawaii's families in all the ways that we do.
Absolutely. Now, again, we just had a QR code that was up. You can scan that for more information. But I got to ask you as well, Eric. We were speaking, artistic director now for 20 years of this 71-year legacy. It must be amazing to kind of get a front row seat to really featuring local stories, but at the same time, so much local talent that's a part of the theater.
That's right. We're so blessed. All of our actors and performers and composers are full-time professionals, so they make their living getting up, hitting the gymnasium floor on Molokai with a show early in the morning, but some of them have been doing it for years, and some of them, like Moses Goods, have gone on to great success in other medium as well.
Absolutely. Eric, thank you so much for the time. And again, for more information about the upcoming shows, you can head to HiNowDaily.com. You know, Eric, you were touching on some classes, and speaking of school, Natalie is standing by right now live at Mid-Pacific.